juxtapose that with your pathetic, feeble attempt to detail the same thing, Catz. Irrespective of their sneering at us when we told them. Yeah, well, now we're in a position where someone's making claims, Catz, Ranty, and Ruhif, and we can hold them to task and quickly show an elevation profile with no drop in your favourite Muppet vision. Now, I immediately challenged them to come up with an equivalent, obviously that did include drop. How are you getting on with that model, lads? It's been a week. You're supposed to be on a sphere. Haven't you got this to your fingertips? We as flat earthers have. We've already given our demonstrations. Where's yours? Ours was so accurate, it had drudged out trawler lanes in the elevation profile. That's how accurate our flat earth presentations have been. That was detailed by Tim Osman to Ranty. An extensive list that included weather. Now, do I now need to go and trim out Ranty sat through a presentation with Life is Short on perspective, and then juxtapose that with your pathetic, feeble attempt to detail the same thing, Catz?
What the angular resolution limit is across patterns that are diffracting.
It's embarrassing. Now, if you want me to juxtapose what has been claimed in terms of perspective only, which you think you're burning as a straw man for Flat Earth, you're not. You're burning your own pathetic understanding of perspective, and I can demonstrate that by putting it side by side with Life is Short, with Ranty sat there. How embarrassing. Now, given that we have detailed these things, and the guy sat next to you knows it, I'd expect you to, at the very least, detail those things. Now, that's before we get to weather, that we immediately set Kosho to task on. So that's definitely not been factored in. Meanwhile, in defence of your nonsense, Rumpus has had to come here and have a proper bum smacking. While he tells us that, oh, no, the very complex, refracted target-based, begging the question, proof of nothing, perspective hijacking Earth curve calculator didn't need a refracted horizon to be taken into account because it was dumbed down. In the Isle of Man, you drew a tangent to the bulge, Rumpus, to claim it was Earth curve getting in the way. It wasn't a refracted bulge.
Well, I meant to explain that's a geometric condition, just like Mick West has...
Oh, so it was a geometric horizon getting in the way after all, then? I reckon it'll take him at least a month to figure it out. He's probably scratching his head going, how's this linked to me?
As you keep saying, them trying to get us to accept a straw man.